How did Chipotle? Wait, what the freak? I just had Chipotle last night. What?
Yo, car treating you. Verity, how do you know my name?
So, what exactly is happening here? Well, if you've been on YouTube lately, you've probably seen these Minecraft horror videos everywhere. But the thing is, there are basically no Geometry Dash horror videos. Because, I mean, how could a 2D children's game actually be scary? So, I decided to change that. Because I created what might be the scariest Geometry Dash level of all time. By making a full terrifying map, custom sound design, a monster that chases you down, and even collecting personal information about the YouTubers to completely terrify them. I'll explain that one later. And I was gonna do all of this in only 50 hours. But in order to somehow pull this off, we have to start with the environment. So I just kind of made it. All I did was create a long layer of grass, and by copy and pasting it, using move triggers, and changing the X and Y axis, I created this really realistic parallax effect. Then I added these really funky looking trees, some rocks, made it night, put some clouds in the sky, and just like that, the environment was already done. Well, kinda. Because we were still missing the most important part. Let me explain. In almost every single one of these Minecraft horror videos, there's usually one place that's basically a safe zone away from the monster, and that is the house. And if I wanted this level to actually feel like one of those videos, I needed a house too. So I started off by building the front of the house, and yeah, it was looking pretty nice, but something was definitely off. It was completely 2D, and honestly, it just looked like a giant piece of cardboard. So I had to somehow make it 3D. In Geometry Dash, there's a trigger called the gradient trigger, which lets you connect 4 points together to create an entire full surface. So basically what I did was place points at the front of the house and also way behind it. Then I connected all the points together, adjusted some colors, and boom, we had a 3-dimensional house inside of a 2D game. Next, I made a trigger that when pressed, teleports you into this area, which eventually I turned into the interior of the house. And just like that, the environment was actually finally finished. And it only took me 18 hours. What? So now we only had 32 hours left to finish this entire level. Oh my god. Well, actually less than that, because I also went to sleep for another 7 hours. So now we only had 25 hours left until the YouTubers played the level. And if I'm being honest, what we had right now looked really cool, but it just wasn't scary at all. So it was finally time to make this thing actually terrifying. You see, there are hundreds of Minecraft horror videos blowing up right now, but there was one in particular that stood out from the rest. The video Something is Knocking at Your Door by that mob. And to sum it up, in that video, there's this little cute guy named Varity, and his whole thing is that he basically just knows everything. But then as the video goes on, he slowly starts becoming more and more evil, until eventually turning into this horrifying little creature monster thing. So I wanted to recreate Varity inside of Geometry Dash. I started by placing down a circle and making a simple smiley face using more circles and lines. And this right here would act as Verity's phase 1 out of 3. And I mean, honestly, he looks pretty harmless. And you know, he could be your bestest friend. Dude, what am I doing? After that, I made it so in order to reveal Varity, you first had to find this suspicious looking box hidden out in the woods. Anyways, once you open the box, Varity appears and some dialogue starts playing. But he says something extremely important to his character. Ask me anything, I know everything. And that line is really important because later in the level, Varity starts revealing weird facts about the YouTubers that he should definitely not know about. But anyways, after talking to Varity, I made it so you can pick him up and bring him back to the house. And from there, more story goes on, blah, blah, blah. But basically, he eventually tells the player to go get water exactly 381 feet to the left. Which, by the way, I completely made up that number. I'm not gonna lie. I just wanted Varity to sound smarter. So once the player reaches the location, they find this really ominous looking well, which by the way took me an hour to make. I genuinely don't know why I struggled with the most simplest thing ever. I guess I'm just like stupid. But once the player reaches the well, they realize the water pail is empty. So naturally, they walk all the way back to the house, only to see that Varity is looking a little strange, you know? But how did I even make his face look like that? Well, there's this Geometry Dash mod called Image Importer, which lets you import basically any image into the game as pixel art. So I just took screenshots of the scary version of Varity, imported them into Geometry Dash, and then just drew over them using another Geometry Dash mod called Millennium. I don't know how to say it. But after all of that, we'd officially created Verity's phase 2. And now this is where things started to get creepy. And when I say creepy, I mean Varity suddenly knows everything about the YouTubers, from their name to random facts about their lives to even what they recently ate. Okay, and pause. Before I say any of the information, everything shown here is either already public or is directly approved by the creators featured in the video. I'm not sharing anything private, and please do not go trying to dig into anyone's personal life. But anyways, for King Samala, I found out what he had for dinner the night before. For Geo, I found out that he had 2 cats as a child named Fifi and Mingao? I don't know. For EVW, I found out that he was an English school teacher for 5 years. For Cooper Mitchell, I found out the date of his birthday. For Connix, I found out that he had just gotten a new car and that also his name is William. And lastly, for Royal Pear, I also found out the day that he was born. But just like that, we had created the first ever Geometry Dash level that somehow knows everything about you. But Wait. Oh my god. Only 15 hours left until the YouTubers play the level. And I don't even have the sound design, half of the dialogue, or even the monster that chases you. I'm gonna be completely honest. I genuinely didn't think I was gonna finish the level on time. I still had so much more work left to do with barely any time to do it. I was honestly starting to regret trying to make this entire thing in only 50 hours. But I knew I couldn't just give up. I'd already put all this work into it, and I couldn't let it all just go to waste. So I went to sleep, woke up, and grinded out the level. I started off by finishing up the story and dialogue of the level, with the ending as the lights flicker and Verity suddenly disappears, with text popping up that says find Verity. But before we go find Verity, aka the monster, I had to make this sound design. Now, you might think that's all super dandy and easy. No. Because even though Geometry Dash has thousands of sound effects, they all suck. So I basically had to make my own and customize them to make these sounds actually scary. I started off with Verity sound, which I didn't really know how to do because in the original video, he has an actual voice actor. So I took the sound effect ant creature, adjusted the speed and pitch, and somehow created a sound that was cute, but also slightly unsettling. I think, I don't really know. After that, I made sounds for when the player speaks, when you jump on grass, and whenever you open the door. But then I had a genius idea. Okay, now I didn't explain this earlier, but I created a lamp for inside the house. But I'm not gonna lie, it looked really dumb. So I just threw it outside in the forest and made it this weird, uncanny object sitting out there for no reason. But then I thought to myself, what if I made it into a jump scare? So I did exactly that. It is so cheap, I know. But it's gotta get at least one of the YouTubers, right? But now, it was finally time to make the monster. Okay, look, I didn't really want to make some just normal, silly little monster chase sequence. I wanted to make something way scarier. But I really didn't know how I wanted to do it. So I just scrolled on my phone for like 30 minutes. Okay, I know. I'm a horrible procrastinator, especially as we only have 4 hours left until the YouTubers play the level. But as I was doom scrolling, I came across this video.
Or a villager. Die, you! I can't run. I can't sprint. I can't sprint.
Okay, so basically the entire idea of this quote-unquote chase is that this really creepy music starts playing, and a counter appears showing how far it is away from you. And as the music ramps up, the numbers start getting smaller and smaller and smaller until the monster eventually appears. And once I saw this, I knew it would be perfect for the level. And it would also be super easy to make. Right? That's foreshadowing, by the way. All right, so, I genuinely think that we're just done for. Okay, I was able to add the darkness effect, and I imported the custom song into Geometry Dash, but this stupid counter, oh my god! You'd think there's just like a trigger for a simple counter, but no. Instead, the only way to make this work was by making the number count up and down whenever you collect a coin. But I obviously can't just have coins scattered across the level. So I came up with a genius solution. When you spawn into the level, this massive tower of over 400 invincible coins drop onto you, instantly making the counter go up to 400 without the player even knowing. Then when you activate the chase sequence, 400 more invisible coins slowly start dropping on you, making the number count back down. And somehow, it actually worked perfectly until you went inside the house. Okay, remember how I said pressing the trigger teleports you into the house? Yeah, keyword teleports. Because when you teleport, the coins don't, which completely destroyed the counter. But thank the actual lords, because I don't know how he did it, but the GOAT T for one somehow managed to fix it. Oh my god, thank you. But wait. Only 30 minutes left, and I don't even have the monster or the ending of the level done. Okay. First, because the player doesn't really know where to go once the chase starts, let's throw a creepy note on the ground that says, the house is safe, I think. Oh my god, only 20 minutes left. Okay, so let's just import the monster using image importer, trace over it, and I guess it looks kind of good. 10 minutes left. What? Okay, so originally I was gonna make the ending of the level where this monster smashes through the window, but then I realized I just don't have enough time. So I just completely changed the ending of the level, and you just have to see it when the YouTubers play it. And somehow, after all of that, the level was done. Now, it was finally time to prove to these YouTubers once and for all that Geometry Dash, the 2D children's game, could actually be scary.
What the freak, dude? I don't even want to play this. No, I didn't even start yet.
Here we have a little bit of a spooky game.
Okay, interesting. So there's a house. The house is like 3D too. It's like so sick.
So I'm in a house.
You made this in 50 hours? This is definitely creepy.
Why do I genuinely feel scared, bro?
I guess I could just explore wherever we want.
I like the 3D effect though. Holy.
Okay, interesting. Dude, I'm scared.
I don't even like. I love open.
Okay, a box open.
Oh. Hey. Hello, I'm Verity, your personal helper friend.
Hi!
Ask me anything. I know everything.
What's 2 + 2?
4. Okay.
He does know everything, okay?
Yeah, okay, I trust you now. You tell the truth. What is the capital of France?
Italy. Oh, so close. Paris.
Good job, dude. Come on. Interesting. I'll take you with me. All right.
I've seen this guy. He's been like a trend on like horror Minecraft, I think.
Bring Verity back home. Okay.
Oh, I gotta bring him back home.
I got my personal helper friend. Do 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 do.
Come with me, Varity. Verity.
Let's take you home.
Alright, we are inside the not creepy house place.
Cool. It's so warm and cozy in here. This is the cutest game ever.
I just found this house here. Hope the owner doesn't get mad.
The owner doesn't get mad. Oh, it's not even my house. I don't have to worry about him.
Hey Verity, I'm thirsty. Where can I find water?
381 feet to the left.
That is extremely specific. Verity is the very useful thing to have.
I don't want to go outside. I don't want to go outside.
Nah, cause now I feel like he's giga trolling me. I feel like I'm gonna be cooked if I go over there, but okay.
I wonder why we don't have to worry about the owner. That's a little weird.
No mission, find water.
Verity seems chill. I like Verity.
Dude, I never thought I'd be playing Verity today, bro. This is a dream come true. Dream come true. Oh, drink water. I love that.
Drink water? Straight from here? Okay. Oh, it's empty.
Head back home. No, bro. Okay, I'm gonna let it back go. Bolyarb. Ah! Oh my god, bro. No.
My heart. Don't do this to my heart, bro.
Oh no. This is what we get for abducting people out in the forest.
That actually scared me.
You're already starting to play with me, bro.
I don't want to play this, bro.
Oh no. Am I gonna get jump scared?
What's up, buddy? Come here. Yo, he did not look like that before.
Yo, Verity, bro. I got.
Ah, I don't want to be here.
It doesn't look cute anymore.
I guess I'm leaving this guy like alone at home. Well, I'll probably have to talk to him.
Why is he shaking? Verity, you look different.
No, I don't. Yes, you do a little bit.
No, I don't. Look at this guy. Look at this dude.
Where was all the water at?
Gone.
What do you mean it's gone? Oh no! Just gone? Did he drink it?
How's your Chipotle? Wait, what the freak? I just had Chipotle last night. Yo, what the? Wait, what?
I swear. What?
I actually know nothing, I swear. You were an English teacher for 5 years. Hey! That is extremely specific!
You car treating you. Verity, how do you know my name?
What the f? Bro, that's my birthday!
Wait, what? This is part of the script? I'm so confused right now.
Whoa! Whoa! What?
How do you know? I know everything. That is weird!
No. How did? Yo, what is this level, dude? What is this level?
Oh, wow, that's creepy. Because it knows because I was actually an English teacher for 5 years. Verity actually knows.
No, that's actually weird. Yo, Bolyarb, yo, what does this dude know?
What have you put me through?
I'm freaking scared right now, bro. How does bro know that I had Chipotle? And I brought an extra bowl of Chipotle back home. That's how fiending up for Chipotle I was.
Oh my god, Verity, where'd you go?
I didn't really check. Oh, wait. Read?
It's a letter. Read. Something out there that's been in this world longer than you have.
If you hear it, go inside.
It's safe there, I think.
That has spirits.
I don't know what to believe anymore.
I'm so dead.
I'm gonna keep going right. Even though I don't feel really safe now after this message.
I'm just gonna keep going though.
Oh, Verity.
Oh no.
Okay, I don't, bro. Okay, I'm freaking out over Chipotle, bro. What the freak? No!
Oh, what? Yo, what's going on? Yo, is it Varity?
Hello? Huh? Huh? Dude!
It is 398 blocks. Whoa! It? Oh no! It's coming for me! It's coming for me!
Holy crap! No! I've seen this in the freaking videos. No!
Verity?
No, go a little faster!
What the freak? Where's the house? Where's the house?
No matter what way I go, it's coming towards me.
I should have gone in the house. That's right. I should have just gone in the house.
Dude, am I dead?
I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Get inside. Get inside.
No, no, no.
Well, I'm in the house. It can't get me. I'm in the house. I'm in the house. We're good. We're good.
Can I like hide here? I don't know.
Do I go in my bed? It's 10 blocks. Where do I,
What should I do? What should I do?
Barb! What do I do? What?
Verity.
Huh? Oh, dude, oh my god, you gotta censor that.
Thanks for playing.
Bolyarb, what the
Bro, my headphones are across the room.
No, that actually tripped me out so bad. I thought, I was like, yo, what? I was like, yo, the exact date? Like, what? How?
Bye, Bolyarbers.